Show them how we do it. Hey! Show them how we do it. Take your shot and do your worst. Can't wait to see you fall. You wanna play games with somebody? You're welcome to the party. Hit the game and not the player. Are you ready to stand the fire? No rules, no regulation, and that's just for your information. Bring it on, what you waiting for? I'll be ready and that's for sure. No more folk, let me turn the game. Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? Bring it on, come on. I'm the queen and you just the pawn. I don't care what you gotta say. Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? You can only try everything
So and I will do all it takes to be with you. Yeah.
Oh, be more.
Yeah.
So today, tomorrow, yeah. I will stick with you. I will stick with you.
Oh, be more. So and I will do all it takes to be with you. Yeah.
Love is blind, can't you see? Even though we feel black or white, love no sabi or menala. You know no tradition.
Love no get boundaries. You can find it anywhere. Love is unpredictable. You know get religion.
Oh, be more. So
Yeah.
today, tomorrow, I will stick with you.
I will stick with you. Oh, be more.
You are the only
So and I will do all it takes to be with you. Yeah. Oh, be more. Yes, more. So
today, tomorrow,
I will stick with you. I will stick with you. Oh, be more. Yeah. So and I will do all it takes to be with you. Yeah.
oh,
Na 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 na.
so
Na 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 na.
today, tomorrow,
I will be with you. Stick with you. So and I will do all it takes.
Hello, people. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. How are you guys doing tonight? Hello, and welcome to the Midnight Bliss with your girl Michelle Chinonso. So I had such a wonderful, beautiful week. How was your week, guys? How was your week? How did it go? It's been exciting for me, really. Yeah, a lot is happening these days. But I'm especially excited to be here on another episode of the Midnight Bliss with Michelle Chinonso, where we come to listen to some beautiful music done by myself and Samuel Tochooks for our exciting, interesting Nollywood movies. Okay, these songs are Nollywood soundtracks for Nollywood movies, and if you're here, that means that you are lovers of good music, like I am a lover of good music. Yeah, I have your favorite songs lined up for tonight, but I have a special guest that is going to be showing up later on the show, so please stay tuned. You don't want to miss this one, okay? You don't want to miss this. All right, so without further ado, let's just dive in to tonight's lineup. I have, okay, like, I'm already like showing you guys or letting you guys in on some of the new songs that we have been recording recently. There's a new release, Tangled Roots. I have the soundtrack for Tangled Roots right here. I'm gonna play it tonight for you guys. I don't know, let me know if you have seen the movie Tangled Roots, just released recently on Uchenambunabo TV. Yeah, so I have that song. I have some other songs that are new that I'm going to be playing for you guys, some of our favorite songs. Also, I know I'm going to be featuring some of the songs that I already have on the YouTube platform, because why not? Okay, they're our favorite songs. We're just here to have fun, chill, relax. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you, my MVPs, my real personal people. I'm talking of Madam Sarah Willingham, Madam Kathleen Winchester. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you for showing your love, so much love and so much support for us and for this channel, for our family in general. Really, thank you so much. I can see Reward Mapurazi from Zimbabwe. Thank you so much for joining. I can tell that it's your first time, so thank you for joining me tonight. Yeah, quick one, guys. I want to know, I've been curious, okay? I was asking myself, I want to know how long you guys have been following us, okay? So let me know in the comment section, when was the first time you heard our music, my music, or Samotochuk's movie and music. When was the first time that you heard the song? Or I know you must have come across the songs, while seeing, a movie. What was that movie? What was that first song? Okay, what was the it factor, the wow factor that made you say, no, I need to know these guys, I need to follow them on their channel? Let me know, what was it for you? Okay, I'm curious, I want to know. Okay, yeah, I have you guys joining me from Florida, USA, from Orlando, from North Carolina. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm excited. So while I wait for your response, I'm gonna go right ahead and play the next song, and this one is Loved and Lost. And Loved and Lost is a song that was done by myself, Michelle Chinonso, your favorite baby girl, and it was the soundtrack for the movie Loved and Lost. So the movie title is actually also Loved and Lost, and it's one of my favorites too. I know you're gonna love it. Okay, so here you go.
Loving you was my greatest sin. You put me in hell 'cause I keep letting you in. I don't know if it's worth the pain, if at the end regret is all that remains. What I started out as a miracle had me torn apart. I'm so miserable and I can't handle the pain. Had me soaring high on a pinnacle, then you dropped me down into ridicule. Oh, how am I falling again? I've loved and I've lost. I've been promised forever. I've handled the worst, but I'll never surrender. I fought through the hurt, and I swore that I'll never let my guards down, 'cause I've had enough. I've been trying to break from this chains. You locked me up and I've been lost without a prayer. I've been fighting for way too long. You say forgive, but I can't take it anymore. What has started out as a miracle had me torn apart. I'm so miserable and I can't handle the pain. Had me soaring high on a pinnacle, then you dropped me down into ridicule. Oh, how am I falling again? I've loved and I've lost. I've been promised is another man poison. Just believe you go soon be a blessing. Even though it makes me cry, I'll never give up the fight. There is dignity in labor, you know. Success, no they look face, you know. Even though it may be hard, I'll stand up and try. I believe in God and in myself, and in myself. When it seems like there's nobody else, nobody else. When tomorrow holds, no one can tell, no one can tell. Do your own, make I do my own. No lele, no lele. When you hustle and pray, just believe, say one day it go pay. No, 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 it go pay. Nah, nah, nah. When you hustle and pray, just believe, say one day it go pay. Make you know doubt yourself. Nah, I have a dream. Say one day I will make them. One step at a time is all it takes. Though it may seem like nobody believes, but it don't really matter. I don't really care. I'm not ashamed, 'cause everybody fi make them. I won't be discouraged, no matter what. Just a little faith and a burning desire. I got what it takes to make it through. I believe in God and in myself, and in myself. When it seems like there's nobody else, nobody else. What tomorrow holds, no one can tell, no one can tell. Do your own, make I do my own. No lele, no lele. I believe in God and in myself, and in myself. When it seems like there's nobody else, nobody else. What tomorrow holds, no one can tell, no one can tell. Do your own, make I do my own. No lele, no lele. Nah, nah, nah. When you hustle and pray, just believe, say one day it go pay. Let me hear you say it go pay. Nah, nah, nah. When you hustle and pray, just believe, say one day it go pay. Make you know doubt yourself. Nah, nah, nah. When you hustle and pray, just believe, say one day it go pay. It go pay. It go pay. Nah, 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 nah. When you hustle and pray, just believe, say one day it go pay. Make you know doubt yourself. Nah, nah, nah.
And that was Ego Pay. Ego Pay by Michelle Chinonso. I played two songs. The first one was Loved and Lost, the official soundtrack for the movie Loved and Lost, and the second was Ego Pay. And that particular song, Ego Pay, is a song that featured on the Shell soundtrack album. If you don't already know, I already have a soundtrack album that is on the platform on this YouTube channel. And Ego Pay is one of the songs that featured on that album. I know that we're due for another soundtrack album, really. I don't know if I should just go ahead with a new soundtrack album. Anyway, I'll think about it. So I'm waiting to see your comments, on what I said. I wanted to know. I said I'm curious. I want to know, how did you get to know about us? How did you get to hear about us? What was the first movie or the first song or anything like that? I'm curious. I want to know. Okay, hi Robin, how are you? You're on time today. You're on time today. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. How have you been? How have you been? I see you, emoji. Thank you for your support and for your love and for joining me also tonight. Thank you so much. I think I see an answer from Sir Willingham, and she's saying, I'm guessing 2017. Yeah, I remember. Okay. I remember the movie, but I have to search my memory for the title. Soundtrack was Samotochuk's. His voice was so intriguing. I know, right? I know, right? And since then, it's been like a lovely journey. I don't know. I think I started seeing. I think I saw you follow me on Facebook one time, and then I kept seeing the name, popping up again and again and again. And you would send me messages, on Instagram, on Facebook, if you had seen any movie, and requesting for some of the songs to be uploaded or sharing your view on some of the songs. And it's been bliss. I personally am elated, at the way that you show your support, and you send messages on every single movie that you watched, and giving me the feedback and everything. Yeah, so I really really appreciate your support and your love. Thank you so very much. Okay, I have another comment from Reward saying it was 2022. I watched the movie called Believers and the song called Believe. That was my first song to hear from you, and I started following you 2023. Thank you so much. Wow, we have some OGs and we have people that are following us from 2023. Like that's like almost a year now, like a year. Yeah. Thank you so much for following me. I think I want to believe that that particular song, that Believe song, I don't know what's it about the song, but it kind of like a lot of people, I got feedback from a lot of people concerning the song. And well, I'm not surprised, because I know that it's because the song connects to everyone really, and the message in it really. And yeah, I love the song too. I love it so much. So thank you for following. Thank you for making the decision to subscribe to this channel and start following us. Thank you so very much. I have another comment from my favorite, Madam Kathleen Winchester. I have been following you guys since 2018. Wow. But was observing y'all. I saw Michelle in the show. I think it was Destiny's Child. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Why am I just learning this now? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Like, you are a real fan. Like, you followed me all the way back to Destiny Child. Oh my god. This is surprising. This is surprising. Yeah, I remember being in Destiny's Child Talent Hunt. Woo, oh god, those days. I remember that I went for Project Fame before that. I had been, kind of skeptical about going for talent shows and stuff like that, because believe me or not, I was so like not confident in myself. I was not confident. I felt like a lot of people could do more, and I wasn't gonna make it through the show and stuff. But yeah, I went for Prayer Fame. And I didn't get past the auditions, and I cried like premium tears on national TV. I remember my pastor, like the next Sunday I went to church, and like, I saw you cry on national TV. I was so embarrassed. Okay, and I don't know. So I think like the next year or 2 years later, um my friend then now encouraged me, to go for Destiny's Child Talent Hunt. I didn't really want to be a part of that show. Like, I didn't really want to go because I wasn't confident. But yeah, I went, and it was bliss. It was good. It was another experience. Wow, I'm surprised to know that you know about Destiny's Child, and I'm happy, really. Thank you for following. You see, you never know who's watching. Like, this is it. You never know who is watching. It's such a small world. And yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. um okay. I am getting another comment from also Madam Kathleen. It said, I also followed Samuel Insta. I also followed Samuel in StarQuest. He was the leader of the band. I looked at all the episodes with him. I saw his reaction when they won. Wow, yes. So yeah, my husband was also in a talent show, and yeah, they won. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Like, knowing that you went all the way back, like from way, way, way back. Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting. And yeah. I have another comment from Robin saying, did you sing on the soundtrack movie Low Down with Ray Modi? They didn't have the name of the singer in the credits, but she sounds like you. I don't remember the song Low Down, but I'm going to check for it just in case maybe the song title or the movie title has changed, somewhat in the post-production. So I'll check out and see, because trust me, right now I can't remember all the songs that I've recorded. That is why we have like an archive where we can go back and check. So I'll do that and then get back to you. Okay, I have another comment from Sheila Case. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but yeah, hey Sheila, how are you? Welcome, thank you for joining me. You're saying, hello, I'm from the USA. First heard your beautiful music when I watched When Angels Meet, Ken and Kate. I searched and finally found Sam and you. Thank you so much. Those are beautiful movies, and they had beautiful soundtracks. I'm actually going to try and look for the soundtracks for those movies and see if I can play them just for you, Sheila. I'm going to do that. Yeah, thank you so much. We're going to come back to the comments. Let me just play a few other songs, yeah? We're going to come back to the comments while I search for those soundtracks and play for you, Sheila. But I'm excited. I'm excited to know that, this relationship, it has its roots, from way back, and I'm excited, right? I'm excited. So yeah, the next song on my list, this one is done by Michelle Chinonso and myself, and it's called All Right. And All Right is a official soundtrack for the movie Abortion, right? Yeah, this is one of Samuel's favorite songs, okay? And when I was compiling the list, it was like, I want this song, so I'm dedicating this song to Samuel Tochix. This one is for you. Here we go.
My shoes and face the world from my point of view. Tell me, if you were the one, what you gonna do when you wake up to another morning that is not so good, and it feels there is no way you're gonna make it through? Would you lose your mind and face the ground? Or would you be a man and take the chance when the world around is crumbling down? Would you do all you can to feel alright? Would you lose your mind and face the ground? Or would you be a man and take the chance when the world around is crumbling down? Would you do happens when you're caught in between the devil and the Red Sea? Would you lose your mind and face the ground? Or would you be a man and take the chance? When the world around is crumbling down, will you do all you can to feel alright? Would you lose your mind and face the ground? Would you be a man and take the chance? When the world around is crumbling down, would you do all you can to feel alright? Alright, are we ever gonna be alright? Alright, alright, 'cause life isn't funny, I just wanna be alright. Alright, alright, are we ever gonna be alright? Alright, alright, please don't judge me, all I want is to be alright. Alright, alright. Step in my shoes and face the world from my point of view. Tell me if you were the one, what you gonna do? When you wake up to another morning that is not so good, and it feels there is no way you're gonna make it through.
And that was All Right by Michelle Chinonso. Love, 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 love that song. That song cuts real deep, right? I know. Yeah. So, Sheila, I got your song from Ken and Kate. I got your song from Ken and Kate, and this one is Let Me Love You by Samuel Tochuk's. But before I play Let Me Love You by Samuel Tochuk's, let me read this comment from Ntabi. Hi Ntabi, this is the first time I'm saying your name. Welcome, thank you for joining me. She said, or he, I don't know, is it a he or a she? Are you a he or a she? Because Ntabi sounds like your lady, but I don't know. Ntabi from where, please? Let me know where you're watching from, right? So Ntabi is saying, good evening. I watched a movie called The Beauty of Karma, and ever since then, I've been a silent follower. The soundtrack is Can You Hear Me? I remember I got so emotional while watching that movie. Yeah, I think I know the song you're talking about. It's on the platform Hear Me, okay? So I'm going to look for it. I'm going to play for you, Ntabi. Thank you for making that decision to follow us, even though silently. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you're even, putting a comment here, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Hi Tina Campbell, how are you, girl? It's been a while. Where have you been? I haven't seen you, haven't heard from you. How have you been? Thank you for joining me today. How is Jamaica? How is Jamaica? Yeah, so I want to know, what's your story? Yeah, how did you get to know about Michelle Chinonso and Samuel Tochuk's? I want to know. I'm curious, okay? So yeah, while I'm expecting your response, I'm gonna go right ahead to play Let Me Love You by Samuel Tochuk's. Here we go.
Off on the wrong note, but there is something about you. There is something about you, yeah, yeah. The way you're making my heart beat, making it dance to your rhythm. You see, you're kind of girl, no regular. Waiting you give me is a magical feeling. Is it intentional? Girl, you're so magical. So what's going on in your mind? You think think I'm every other guy? Oh no no, baby, oh no no. Baby, won't you let me love you, love you, love you? Let me love you, love you, love you. Let me love you, love you. Baby, won't you let me love you, love you? Let me love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you think you know fit love someone, somebody like me, but you got to believe you made me believe in love. Yeah, yeah. So let me mend your broken heart, and I will never let you down. Baby, 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 waiting you give me is a magical, magical feeling. Is it intentional? Oh yeah, yeah. Girl, it's so magical, magical for real. So what's going on in your mind? You think I'm every other guy? Oh no no. Baby, 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 won't you let me love you, love you, love you? Let me love you, love you, love you, yeah, yeah, love you, love you, yeah, yeah. Baby, won't you let me love you, love you, love you? Let me love you, love you, love you. Oh no, you love you, love you, you love me. Baby, won't you let me love you, love you, love you? Let me love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, yeah, yeah. Baby, won't you let me love you, love you, love you? Let me love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah, yeah, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your smile, the magic in your eyes, got me hypnotized, yeah. Baby, no lie. The way you walk and the way you talk got me mesmerized, yeah. Baby, no lie. I can't deny, I must admit, I love you, I love you. Girl, I need you, yeah. Baby, be mine, baby, be mine. I can't deny, I must admit, I love you, girl, and I need you, baby, be mine.
It was a perfect orchestration, full and deep, no limitation, no exaggeration when I say the way you got me smitten. I can't help myself, even when I try to deny it. Deep in my heart, I know you are my addiction, a magical expression. Something in the way you look at me, not to mention. You feel the connection, boy, you got me head over heels for you. Can't deny, I must admit, I love you,
I love you,
and I need you. Baby, be mine.
baby, be mine.
I can't deny, I must admit, I love you, and I need you. Baby, be mine. can spare me a minute or two, then I'ma tell you everything that I've been going through. I know you got a billion voices to listen to, but I hope this tiny little one can make it through. Cause I'm lost in the middle of a crowd, I'm feeling all alone, yeah. I hope you still remember that I am still right here, right here. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, that's what they say. But I can't seem to take it any longer, I need a better day, yeah. Lord, if you can see me, you know it is true. See, I'm running out of options, I don't know what to do. Oh, I know you got a billion people talking to you, but the case is really critical, can you see me through? Yeah. Of a crowd, and I'm feeling all alone, yeah. I hope you still remember that I'm still right here. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, that's what they say. But I can't take it any longer, I need a better day. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And that was Hear Me by Michelle Chinonso. I told you guys that I have a special guest with me tonight. Hey people, say hello to Sebastian Ukwa. Sebastian Ukwa, you're welcome to the show. How far now? How you doing?
Hello everyone. Thank you so much, Michelle, for having me on the show. I'm so happy to be here. Hello everybody from all over the world. My name is Sebastian Ukwa and I am excited to be here with you all on the Midnight Bliss with Michelle Chinonso.
Yeah, so Sebastian Ukwa, I don't know if you have been following me on the Midnight Bliss. You should already know Sebastian Ukwa. He is a producer, a director, an editor, a colorist, and a believer. And he's my brother, okay, my brother from another mother.
Sure.
And this Sebastian Ukwa is a director for the movie that I was showing you guys, okay, A Father's Love, that was premiered a few weeks ago on Amazon Prime. So how was your experience, directing that movie? It was such a touching movie when I got to watch it. And how was the experience? How did you, were you inspired, to direct?
Of course, first I like authentic stories that reflect real human situations. If it is not real, if the story is not authentic, if it is not relatable, then I don't want to do it. I only want to be part of a film that my audience would identify themselves in the characters that they see, and they could say, "Oh, this could happen," or "This has happened before," or "I've seen things like this happen to some persons I know somewhere." So I like to make short films. It's because of how, while growing as a film director, the films that I watched, the stories I read, shaped my perception of story. So that's one. Then for A Father's Love, I was in the building process. We built the story from scratch to writing the script, and then after the writer had written the script, I took the script and then panel beat it to taste, and then even after making adjustments, I still went to the streets, because the story is about the common Nigerian, who is not really earning so much. So I have to go down to these people, go to the taxi drivers, to go to the road and see how they live their life. It took me several weeks. I did interview,
Yeah.
spoke to some people, and then I went down to some creeks and see how they lived. So it
That is
further,
intense.
of course, further armed me with how to um, shape the script more and adjust some characters, adjust the language used, and at the end of the day, things like that. Paternity issue is most likely to happen between, as people have it, rich couples who say, "Oh, this
Yes.
should happen with him. It's with the rich man's problem."
Yeah.
But then it also happens with the low class and the middle class. If every parent start having DNA tests for their children, they may be shocked with what they will find.
Yeah,
I'm not.
and I recall that, recently there's been this craze about, the issue of paternity, especially in Nigeria. And we've seen, celebrities or online influencers saying everybody should go and do a DNA test. So it was really crazy, and it was so timely that, the movie, came out, in that, period of time. And it's amazing to because they say literature is is what now, a caricature
Of course,
of,
mirror
so
society.
it's amazing to see from the perspective of, like you said, the low class, what will happen at the end of the day if it happens to, the taxi driver, who doesn't really have much money, who has been toiling,
Of course.
all his life, trying to take care of those children, and, getting to find out that they're not his. And most interestingly, the decision to continue to press on, even with the knowledge that, these kids are not mine. And there's this recent movie that we did the soundtrack for, and it had to do with, it's not out yet. As a matter of fact, we're still in the mixing and mastering process of the song. It's called Echoes of Motherhood.
Okay.
And, I don't want to give out spoilers or anything, but you could see that at the end of the day, it's not about birthing, like, biologically a child, that you become a mother or a father.
Goes beyond
Being a
that.
mother and a father goes beyond that. And it's amazing, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, for me, for A Father's Love, I wanted to send a message that things happen, mistake happens, or people intentionally inflict pains. I mean, in marriage there are issues, but then beyond the issues, after the problem, after everything, what is next? Who will be at the receiving end? It is always easy for one partner to say, "Okay, I'm out," but then what happens to the kids?
Yeah.
How would they grow up? It
Really?
is God's intention that both parents raise the child. Say,
Child.
train up your child in
In
the
the way
way
it
they should
should
grow.
go.
Of course. So say it is God's design that both parents should train up the child. If it requires just one to raise the child, then God wouldn't need both of them to come together in the first place. The woman will be able to have children without the man. The man will also be able to have children without,
Without
the
the
woman.
woman.
Just get pregnant in a certain way when you want to get.
Of course, they do this. What do they call it now? what do they call this?
Surrogacy.
Yeah, now.
No, I'm even talking about not having surrogacy. Like if the same way you eat when you want to. So let's say the woman feel the same way when the woman feels like having a child, the woman just does something.
Does something
of
to
course,
herself.
and the baby comes. So, but
Ah.
God wants both parties to have this child. It's a partnership
Yeah.
between the parents and God.
Yeah.
So it's a partnership. But when one parent says, "Okay, I'm out. Let's go for a divorce," that child will never be the same with the child that was raised by both
By
parents.
both parents.
So I am sending that message that okay, after this has been done, what's next? So I'm using David. I'm putting David on that spot. I'm using David to send the message to other parents who must have
To
certain
consider
issues.
the children.
Exactly, because
Consider
at the time
the
when we're making that
children.
film, there was so many breakups. Some people broke up after 10 years of marriage. I had a gist of someone, after 20 or 25 years of marriage, you just say, okay, I'm calling it quits. You got married that long to call it a quit. So I was just saying, after the deed has been done, what's next?
All right, thank you for that. Let me quickly take some comments because I was asking my viewers, when was the first time, they got to know about Michelle
Okay.
Chinonso and Samuel Chooks, and I still have some comments coming in from Tina Campbell. Jamaica was hit by a Category 5 for real. Oh, I'm so sorry about
Sorry
baby.
about
I'm so sorry about that, girl. I'm so sorry about that. Causing severe damage that has left our power service and network system down for almost 2 weeks.
no.
Efforts are underway to restore normalcy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How are
So
you
sorry
though?
about that.
Wow, I'm happy that you're here. If you're here, it means you're okay. It means you're okay. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay, yeah, now I can see your response. She said, how did I hear about Michelle Chinonso and Samuel? I've loved watching African movies since I was a child. Wow. I came across a movie with your voice as a soundtrack, and my God, mind blowing. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support ever since you got to know about us. Thank you. Yeah, we have a comment. We have Madam Kathleen Winchester saying hi. She says, hi, Sebastian. I enjoyed your movie. It was deep. It was deep. Continued success.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and okay, Madam Sarah is saying, Michelle, the first time I heard you sing, it was like, she sounds like an angel, not a sad note. Love your voice. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you for your comments. I'm excited to know that we are not just like you're not just fans or you're not just subscribers. This is like a family. Like these are people that have been following me from 2017, from the times when I wasn't married, I was single, and it's exciting to know. Okay, I'm gonna just go right ahead and play another song because while we are doing these discussions and all, we're basically here for good music, right? We're basically here for good music. So I'm going to play another song right now, and this one is I Choose You. Now, guys, I Choose You is a soundtrack for the movie I Choose You. So the title of the movie is I Choose You, right? And this one is not even out yet, okay? That is one of the perks of, joining me on the Midnight Bliss. You get to hear songs that have not been released, that are not uploaded yet, but you get to hear it from me first, okay? So this one is straight out of the oven, guys. This one is I Choose You by Samuel Chooks. Here we go.
I woke up today, I couldn't find you by my side. I must have forgotten you've been gone for so long. The alarm didn't ring out, it must have been midnight. There is hope in my heart that you'll be back. Letting go of yesterday. I choose to be with you and you alone. I choose to be with you, and you alone. And if the put a gun to my head, I will still choose you. I will choose you. And I will give away everything I have just to have you. And if the put a gun to my head, I will still choose you. Girl, I will choose you. And I will give away everything I have just to have you. Let me hold you tight. Yeah. Make things alright. Ooh. I woke up today, I couldn't find you by my side. I must have forgotten you've been gone for so long. The alarm didn't ring out. It must have been midnight. There is hope in my heart that you'll be back. Letting go of yesterday. I choose to be with you, and you alone. Letting go of yesterday. I choose to be with you, and you alone. And if the Buddha come to my head, I will still choose you. And I will give away everything I have just to have you. And if the Buddha come to my head, I will still choose you. And I will give away everything I have just to have you. Let me hold you tight. Yeah. Make things alright. Let me hold you tight. Oh, oh. Make things alright. Oh yeah. Alright.
And that was I Choose You. I Choose You by Samuel Tochux for the movie I Choose You. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful music. Please let me know what you feel about that song. Beautiful, right? Yeah, I know. A great song. Thank you, Reward. That's a great song, sweet song. Yeah, so any moment from now, you guys will see the movie, okay? And then you won't be shocked because I've already given you spoilers. You've already heard the song, right? I know, right? I'm cool like that. Like I'm your fairy godmother, Abby. Anyway, I am not going to forget to mention that Sebastian Ukwa is here with me today because he chose to spend a special day in his life with us. I told you he's my brother from another mother, his family to us. And today happens to be, or yesterday, because it's already like 12 a.m. Yesterday happened to be his birthday. Yes. So happy birthday to the great Sebastian Ukwa, one and only director, producer, in fact, multi-talented. I don't know. I think like he and my husband, they're almost like the same because, you know, they can do everything, editing, directing, producing, colorist, like
Wear many hats.
we wear many hats, one man mopo. Anyway, happy birthday to you, Sebastian. May
Thank you
the
so
Lord
much.
bless you, and everything that you touch turns to gold.
Amen.
Everything that you touch succeeds.
Amen.
And we're going to see more and more and more of you in the coming years, you know,
Amen.
flying high and
Amen.
soaring like an eagle.
Amen.
Yeah, so I want to ask quickly, in the industry, like in the movie industry,
Yeah.
what do you think about the movie industry, especially when it has to do with Nollywood? how it has progressed from the past. What do you have to say about the industry really?
Okay, well, I'll focus more on Nollywood because for Hollywood, I am only participating as a viewer.
Yeah.
I watch the film and I consume and I say, oh wow, beautiful, but I can't really have so much contribution because I don't know what goes into making a film in Hollywood. But I know they put in a lot of resource to make a film. It's not like Nigeria here where even though there is not so much resource for a filmmaker, for an indie filmmaker, he can put it together and just tell a story. So for Nollywood, I won't just be speaking as a viewer now, as an audience, but also as someone who has also made a film that has gone to festivals and streaming platforms as Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah.
So what I think Nigeria has grown over the years. Nollywood has grown over the years in terms of storytelling. I know there were times where our story were really great, really great stories, and it's not like we don't have great stories now, but I think um, there were times where Nollywood had great stories in that we didn't have the technicalities to tell these stories, but people could sit down to watch the film from start to finish because they are interested in the story.
Yeah.
I take a soap opera, for instance, called titled Super Story. It usually go live every Thursday, then 8 p.m. And I see how families don't want to miss this show, this TV series. It is what brings families together every week.
Yeah.
At that time, I had no TV. My family had no TV. I trek a long distance to go stay by somebody's window to just watch that super story, and it was.
I remember also. I used to, when Super Story was airing, right? I was still very young, right? And I used to go to Block Rosary. I don't know, you're a Catholic, right? So you know
Yes.
Block Rosary. So I used to go to Block Rosary, and Block Rosary was from 6 till 8 p.m. I remember Super Story would start airing from 8 p.m.
8
So
p.m.
everybody, even the president, everybody in Block Rosary
We don't want to miss.
once it is 8 o'clock and you're not saying the closing prayer, what are you doing? Like it's already approaching 8 o'clock and you're not saying the closing prayer. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Yeah.
So like on Thursday, when it's approaching like 8 p.m., you see even president, provost, everybody, secretary, closing prayer, and immediately we say amen. Everybody is running. I remember I fell. I actually did fall, and I had an injury on my knee because we were trying
Okay.
because we were trying to catch up,
Okay.
Super Story.
Okay. So back to the discussion.
Yeah.
Super Stories was only a TV show, but there are films, feature length films that were really great. Technicalities was not really there. Some films was even shot with camcorders, but the story were great stories.
Yeah.
So moving on, there were times where there were little glitches. People were talking about Nollywood that they were really doing great.
Yeah.
We demanded more. We're producing quantities, and they were saying, "Oh, these are not qualities, but they were just quantities." And so, but I think where we are now, Nollywood is doing very well when it comes to technicalities,
Yeah.
and stories has improved. We get to see plot twists now, because there were time where stories were being recycled, and you would sit down and in 15-20 minutes you tell what the story would be like
Yeah.
in the end.
Yeah.
You can hardly do that now in a Nigerian film.
Yeah. Yeah.
For instance, people were waiting, say, okay, a father's love. Okay, let's see. The young man, David, maybe his wife got this child from his friend, Panshak.
Yeah.
To their shocking surprise,
Yeah,
it didn't happen
yeah.
that way. We don't even get to meet the man. We don't get to
Yeah.
meet the man. So there are other Nollywood films like that where you want to predict the end, but never. So Nollywood films has grown. When it comes to soundtrack, I think that we are doing much better now,
Yeah.
because initially we know a film from the soundtrack. The soundtrack
You could
literally
already
explain the
tell.
film, tells you the film, tell you the film from beginning to end. You just get to listen to the soundtrack. If a blind person was listening to the soundtrack and not watching the film, the person will be able to tell what the film was all about.
Yeah, exactly.
So now the soundtrack, what soundtrack does is soundtrack gives you an idea of what the film is about. You know, it lures you, just like what your fans are doing now. Even after watching the film, they come here to want to hear
To
the
want to
soundtrack.
hear the soundtracks,
Yeah.
yeah.
So soundtrack gives them a clue. You know, it tickles their buds. That is, buds. Okay. Oh, this film will be interesting. Let's
Yeah,
see. So
yeah.
and then it complements the film, but it doesn't
Tell.
the story.
You
Now,
see, that is one of the tricky parts of soundtrack production and writing and all that, and that is one of the things that we have over the years tried to improve on. Like I always say this, like we kind of like to raise the bar when it comes to Nollywood soundtracks, because all over the world and even in Nigeria, when you hear Nollywood and we hear Nollywood soundtracks, you can already tell, like, you can't the song may not be able to function outside of that movie, right? So and the production wise, the choice of the genre, the choice of the language and all that, it was nice. We as Nigerians could connect to it, but you really couldn't get like people from all over the world
Yes.
connecting to it. And
Yeah.
then taking the song out of that movie, if you were to play the song maybe at a wedding ceremony, for example, or at any place that is outside the movie, it may not really blend in.
course.
But when you look at the songs, especially, I'll speak from my point of view, like for the soundtracks that we've been doing over the years. There have been times that people, event planners, have used our song as a as a song for the couples dance in a wedding. In a wedding, and you will never tell that this is like a Nollywood soundtrack, and that's amazing. Coming when we're talking about Nollywood, it's a huge step, in the upward direction, and I get comments and messages from even people online
Can I get a
that are
song?
telling me, can I get the song, can I invite you to perform this song at my wedding, can I get you to perform, can I use this song for my YouTube video, and all of that. So I feel like there's been like
An
a
upgrade.
great
Upgrade.
upgrade.
And talking about soundtrack, apart from getting a voiced soundtrack now, Nigeria now invest in diegetic and non-diegetic sound, getting the film to bring you sound from the world of the film, where sound design is now intentional. The person is watching the film and hearing footsteps, hearing the chit chat of the birds, of the wind, of whatever, and you just get to immerse the audience into the world of the film. And I see that in Nigerian films now, and I say, oh, this is a great investment. And when it comes to funding, 10 years back, filmmakers have to take a loan from bank to make a film. There are not really investors who want to put in money to say, okay, so filmmakers bore the risks of making a film themselves. But now we see investors calling producers, okay, let's make a film, get a director, find a talented director rather, get a writer. So there is an upgrade now. Nigeria is doing much more better in terms of film funding, paying attention to details, paying attention to plot twists, paying attention to soundtrack. It is growing.
It's
so
amazing.
I believe with this level of investment, in the coming years, 5-10 years, there will be so much upgrade.
Even more than what we are seeing
than we have
today.
now.
All right, thank you so much for that. Let me quickly play another song, right? This one is Love Remains. Love Remains is the official soundtrack for the movie Couples Pact, which is already on YouTube. I know that some of you have seen the movie. I think I played it last week too. But yeah, it's also recently uploaded as an individual song on our YouTube platform. So yeah, this is Love Remains. And Love Remains is by Samuel Tochuk's. So here we go.
You are caught up in your own world, never seem to care about the people in your life that matter most. 24/7 to get a slice of heaven, always on the road chasing dreams. It's all about you, you. Will you ever learn? Life's a gift and love is a blessing. Treat it well. It's not about you. Every single time. Love and family are a blessing. Treat them well. Suddenly you realize people always come and go. When everything is said and done, love remains. Finally you realize people always come and go. When everything is said and done, love remains. Ooh, yeah. You are caught up in your own world, never seem to care about the people in your life that matter most. 24/7 to get a piece of heaven, always on the road chasing dreams. It's all about you. Will you ever learn? Life's a gift and love is a blessing. Treat it well. It's not about you. Every single time. Love and family are a blessing. Treat them well. Suddenly you realize people always come and go. And everything is said and done, love remains. Finally you realize people always come and go. And everything is said and done, love remains. When everything is said and done, love remains. When everything is said and done, love remains. You are caught up in your own world, never seem to care about the people in your life that matter most. 24/7 to get a slice of heaven, you're always on the road chasing dreams.
And that was Love Remains by Samuel Turchux, and this is the official soundtrack for the movie Couples Pact. Okay, we have a couple of people in the comment section saying a very happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, someone is even saying that you look like Saka if
Why is everyone saying this?
Okay, you get that a lot.
I get that a lot.
That you look like who is? I don't even know the person.
It's
I
an
don't know.
Arsenal player. I say, oh, are you related to Saka in any way? Everybody keeps telling me.
All right. So I know that you have produced a movie that won an award. Like there's the most prestigious award here in Africa. If you have an award, if you have an AFRIF award, you know that you're doing something right in the industry. And I know of Tales of the Browbeaten that got the best
short film and then 2022.
Best short film 2022. Tell us about that.
Okay, that was my break in. I've been making short films, but So Tales of the Browbeaten, I initially wrote it in 2020. It was a 3 chapter anthology film. So wrote it during coronavirus year from 2019, late 2019. We were writing to 2020, 2021. So we wanted to make this 3 chapter anthology film. It was going to cost some money, so we couldn't get the money that would, to shoot the 3 chapter. So we decided to take out 2 chapter from the film to shoot it. So we shot 2 chapters in 2022, and in the first year we got 3 awards. I think 4 awards, of course.
Wow.
And then Afrif was one of them. Won Afrif in November. That one also just brought me out. It was intentionally made. It was a statement short piece, and that was really great.
Yeah. So where can people find Tales of the Browbeaten?
It's on my YouTube channel, Breadfruit Studios. Breadfruit one word Studios. On that YouTube channel, I apart from uploading my films, I offer filmmaking tutorials, filmmaking tips, tailored for filmmakers to help them up their game in filmmaking.
All
So
right.
Breadfruit Studios, you find it there.
All right. So please, I'll have it on the screen very soon. Breadfruit Studios on YouTube. You can find the movie Tales of the Browbeaten, an award-winning short film. Okay, an award-winning short film that won the Best Short Film 2022. On Afrif, right? And then I think you have some other movies that you have shot. Yes. Also, and then like I said in the previous episode where I featured A Father's Love, on that YouTube channel you can also find videos for tutorials on how to direct, and stuff like that. Cool stuff. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go right ahead and keep playing because before we move on, I just wanted to show people your award. So that's him right there on Afrif, when he won the award. And that's him right there on stage. I'm so proud of you, for real. Like when he brought that award stayed here.
Of course.
It stayed here. That award stayed there for 2 weeks because man, we were like woo! Yeah, that's amazing. That's so amazing. So I'll just go right ahead and play the next song, and this one is If Tomorrow Comes. If Tomorrow Comes is by Samuel Tochuk's and is the official soundtrack for the movie The Wedding Planner. I don't think it's up yet, so it's still fresh out of the oven for you, especially for you. So this is it. Here we go.
We were kids in love, we didn't know what to do. When I look in your eyes, I see forever and beyond. You left and broke my heart into 1,000 pieces, yeah. And if tomorrow comes, would you remember yesterday? If tomorrow comes, would you hear my voice calling out your name? You know our love will never end. See how fate has brought you back to me again. If tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes, yeah. We were kids in love, we didn't know what to do. When I looked in your eyes, I see forever and beyond. You left and broke my heart into 1,000 pieces, yeah. And if tomorrow comes, would you remember yesterday? If tomorrow comes, would you hear my voice calling out your name? You know our love will never end. See how fate has brought you back to me again. And what will be, and what will come, Good things only come to those who wait. And what will be, what will come, Good things only come to those who wait. If tomorrow comes, would you hear my voice calling out your name? You know our love will never end. See how fate has brought you back to me again. If tomorrow comes, would you hear my voice calling out your name? You know our love will never end. See how fate has brought you back to me again. If tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes, yeah. If tomorrow comes, if tomorrow comes.
You are the color to my rainbow. You are the answer to my riddle. You are the rhythm to my music. You're the smell of the roses. You are the love of my life. You are the rhythm to my music. You're the smell of the roses.
got a pretty smile and the prettiest face wait upon my mind. See, I no go lie. Fine girl, she no get time. As I dey hustle, I dey pray. I wanna make you mine. Now me and you for life. If anybody come close, I go bust casala. Baby, for your matter, I go knock akala. You're everything that I want, girl. Do anything cause you're worth it. If you be a kamu, I go turn akara. Ewedu, I go turn amala. You're everything that I want, girl. Do anything for my baby. You're my one and only. If I'm my ego, yeah, yeah. I know I found something good when I found you. If I'm my ego, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anywhere you go, I go follow. Whether not today or tomorrow. Yeah. See, I can't explain how you captured my soul. Baby girl, I won't be a Romeo, because you just sweet me like Oreo. My heartbeat, my cardio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If anybody come close, I go bust kasala. Baby, for your matter, I go knock akala. You're everything that I want, girl. Do anything cause you're worth it. If you be a kamu, I go turn akara. The way do I go turn amala. You're everything that I want, girl. Do anything for my baby, cause you're my one and only. If I'm my ego, I know I found something good when I found you, my baby. Oh, if I'm my ego, I no go leave you, run away till I lie. If I'm my ego, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're my one and only, baby. If I'm my ego, my ego, yeah, yeah. Oh, na na na
And that was Ifoma by Samuel Tochuk. Guys, I love that song. I love that song so much. And if you don't understand the meaning of Ifoma, Ifoma is like a name, right? That, we here in Nigeria, especially the Igbo part of Nigeria, we give women, right, or girl child. If you give birth to a girl, you can decide to call her Ifoma. But Ifoma in Igbo language means something good. So when someone said, I know I found something good when I found you, he was actually talking about Ifoma, because Ifoma is something good. Wordplay. I love that song so very much, guys. I really, really do love that song. So yeah. I've been seeing comments and comments and comments and comments. So let me just take a few comments. I can see Erica Anglin. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me on the show. How have you been? It's been a while. How have you been? So Erica is saying, hi Michelle, I discovered Samuel and yourself from watching movies on Uchenna Mbunabo channel. This was in 2022. I searched for you on YouTube and have been a subscriber since. Thank you. Mwah. We love you right back. Thank you so much for your subscribing. Thank you for following us and being such a blessing. Thank you. Yeah, I can see Charlene. How are you? Thank you for joining me again. Good evening. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying the music so far. Yeah. See guys, this Ifoma song is so nice. I can see that you are pouring out your love for the song. I probably have it uploaded. Maybe that's the next song that I'll have uploaded on the platform so that you can have it. Yeah. So that's it. All right, let me move on to the next song on my list. This one is called Is Love Enough? The way I see the hold on, guys, the way I see the song and then the movie, you know, the title of the song is Love Enough, and the title of the movie is Love Is Not Enough. So it's like question and answer. Is love enough? Love is not enough. Anyway, this one is Love Enough, and it was done by Samuel Chit. Beautiful song. Here we go.
It's hard to see when the rain is falling. It's hard believing when gray skies are forming. Will I hope and wait in vain? As I pray that you would stay. Is love enough to calm the raging tempest in our hearts? Will it bring us to shallow waters where everything is okay? Is love enough to calm the storm and stop the rainy days? Will it bring back the sunny days when everything is okay? The choice we make could make or mar us. The path we choose could break or build us. Will I hope and wait in vain? Yeah. As I pray that you would stay. Yeah. Is love enough to calm the raging tempest in our hearts? Will it bring us to shallow waters where everything is okay? Is love enough to drive away the winter in our hearts? Will it bring back the sunny days when everything is okay? Is love enough to calm the raging tempest in our hearts? Will it bring us to shallow waters where everything is okay? Is love enough to calm the storm and stop the rainy days? Will it bring back the sunny days when everything is okay? Just another day, you were just another girl, and just another chance to have it my way. It was just another gamble, didn't know my heart was on the line. Now my ego done the crumble. Please won't you be mine? Put a wager on your heart. Never knew I'd be loving you so bad. Now I'm begging you to stay, girl, you defeated my pride. Now I need a medicine, need a doctor to cure my pain. It's all I want, cause I can't seem to get over you. Tell me what to do. All I want another gamble. Didn't know my heart was on the line. Now my ego done the crumble. Please won't you be mine? All the walls I built, you brought them down. In a second, can't believe you would cut through me like an arrow through my heart. Girl, can't deny you were always on my mind. All the walls I built, you brought them down. In a second, can't believe you would cut through me like an arrow. Now you are the follow, you're always on my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Won't you be mine? The very first time I saw your smile and your brown eyes, baby, my heart could not deny the way I felt. You held the door and looked at me. I couldn't find the right words to tell you the way my heart is raging for you. And when I saw him standing behind you, my heart fell apart for a while. And when you called out my name aloud, it's me you love, it's me you want. My heart is calling for you, sending signals to you. My heart is calling for you, sending signals to you, calling for you. For you, yeah. The very moment that I saw you, girl, you took my breath away, and my mouth cannot explain the way I felt. You held the door and looked at me. I couldn't find the right words to tell you the way my heart is raging for you. And when I saw him standing behind you, my heart fell apart for a while. And when you called out my name aloud, it's me you love, it's me you want. My heart is calling
and that was For You by Sabotage. Another banger, another song that is out of this world. And that was the official soundtrack, or is the official soundtrack for the movie Heart Signals. Heart Signals. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, we have come to the end of the show. Time flies really fast when you're having so much fun. Um, I don't want to go, but well, it's 2 hours, okay? 2 hours. I know, but then I'm still excited because we get to do this again next week, Friday. Yeah, we get to do this again next week, Friday. I'm also especially excited, that I had my brother on the show today, Sebastian Ukwa. He's on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. You can follow him on any of those platforms. And also, you can also subscribe to Breadfruit Studios. Breadfruit Studios on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the show with a song. Okay, maybe with two songs, and they're going to be I Hear You by Samo Tochuk, and that is a soundtrack for When Hearts Whisper. When Hearts Whisper. And then I'll also play Stand a Chance. Stand a Chance official soundtrack for the movie Love Pact. Okay, so yeah, that's it. All right. Oh, it's been an amazing time. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for telling me, stuff. And I'll continue to say this, that most times the things that keep us going are the love and the support that we get from you, okay? And then knowing that we are a part of your lives and we are impacting your lives positively. That is the ultimate goal, and that is the satisfaction that we have, when we know that we are positively influencing you guys, we're positively impacting you guys, letting you guys listen to beautiful music. Because this day is really when we're talking about music and really good music, you have to do a lot of searching because there's a whole lot of noise out there. So we are committed to still do good music that that will connect to you, the kind of songs that you can play for your children, without having to be scared of anything at all. And then also having a sound that will be some sort of like a companion for you in your happy moments, in your sad moments, times when you need a companion. You have our songs, you're listening to our songs, and we are being a part of your life in that way. So we do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. Until I come your way again next week, it is goodbye from me for now, okay? So yeah, this one is I Hear You by Samo Tochuk. Bye.
Angel eyes, all that I see reminds me of paradise, and you made me realize you have my heart, girl. You've got me hypnotized. They say we're not meant to be, but girl, I don't care. I don't intend to live without your love. They try to take your heart from me, but girl, they don't dare. Cause when your heart whispers, I hear it loud and clear. Ooh, 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 You give me butterflies. I look in your eyes. There's nothing but sunny skies, yeah. And now I realize that it for your smiles, though I know they made you cry. They say we're not meant to be, but girl, I don't care. I don't intend to live without your smile. They try to take your heart from me, but girl, they don't dare. Cause when your heart whispers, I hear it loud and clear. So great to know, I wanna spend my life with you. And I know you feel the same way too. They say we're not meant to be, but girl, I don't care. I don't intend to live without your smile. They try to take your heart from me, but girl, they don't care. Cause when your heart whispers, I hear it loud. They say we're not meant to be, but girl, I don't care. I don't intend to live without your smile. They try to take your heart from me, but girl, they don't dare. Cause when your heart whispers, I hear it loud and clear. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't live without your smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey stranger, you came into my life like a rover, but it feels like I've known you forever, forever, yeah, yeah. Hey stranger, I'm wishing we could last a little longer. And can I really get to know you better, better, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The feeling is magical, indescribable, yeah. Heaven knows that I keep longing for you. But I don't wanna run in circles, don't wanna keep chasing shadows. Let me know if this is truly for real. Do I stand a chance with you? Heaven knows I've been waiting for you. You are where my heart belongs.
Do I stand a chance with you? Heaven knows I've been waiting for you.
Oh yeah.
You are where my heart belongs.
Girl, I keep longing for you, and I cannot tell why. Hey stranger, what I feel for you is just as beautiful as you are.
There is something about you, yeah, that keeps pulling me closer.
Closer.
It's the strangest feeling I've ever had, and it kinda makes me wonder, do I stand a chance with you? Heaven knows I've been waiting for you, waiting for you. You are where my heart belongs. Do I stand a chance with you?
Heaven knows I've been waiting for you. You are where my heart belongs.
Hey stranger, you came into my life like a rover, but it feels like I've known you forever, forever, yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, I don't wanna run in circles, don't wanna keep chasing shadows. Won't you let me know if it's truly for real?